My name is Cindy, and I am from Connecticut, and I've been a goddess since 2010. I wanted a part-time job I can control because I've always worked a full-time job and like 2 or 3 seasonal jobs throughout the year. So I just went online to get coochie cream and, well, now Supreme. And then I clicked on the joining, and here I am today. That's my story. We were trying for a while, just casually. We're like, you know what, when it happens, it happens. And of course, when we found out, we were really excited. We went for some tests because I'm over 35, and they took the tests, and then they called the doctor in, and my mother was with me, thank God. She was next to me, and they're like, we're seeing some very positive markers for Down syndrome. So it was really emotional. Thank God my mother was with me that day because I blanked out completely. It was really devastating at first, but then I was like, you know what? I didn't really let myself enjoy my first pregnancy, so I tried to be as positive as I could. It was really scary because they said it was a really high chance of stillbirth the whole summer. So, you go in, you're panicking, you want to make sure she's moving all the time. And then September 6th, I started getting contractions a little bit during that weekend. So it was a month before the birth, and I went into labor on the Monday. It was really hard because they put her on my chest, I saw her, and then they took her away. She got put onto, one of those little things. They were checking her breathing because she couldn't really swallow. She had actually it's called TEF, which her esophagus wasn't attached to her stomach. So every time she swallowed, it went into her lungs. So it was really like they were just trying to keep her going because they put her in surgery immediately the next day. Day 5, she had her second surgery. It was duodenal atresia, which means her stomach wasn't attached to her small intestine. I didn't get to hold her until about day 10, 11, which was probably the most emotional day for me because when they took that chest tube out and I got to hold her, it was really probably the best day that I could think of. It was just such a great thing to know that I had all the support from everybody. I was able to do a few parties. I would get off the highway, which was 91 and 95, actually go right by Yale. So I would just stop right after my parties, go see the baby until like 2 in the morning, and then I would drive home, then I'd go back the next day. So it was positive in a sense because I would always make time to go see her, and I was still able to kind of get out and feel normal. That normalcy was what I kind of needed during that time. I put it out there to my customers. A lot of my customers are excited. I booked some parties, and it's just nice, like I said, to be able to have this business so I can stay home and enjoy my family, because I don't know, with all of her medical things, she still has a feeding tube. She has to go to tons of doctor's appointments. And, to take time off of work for that, no matter what happens, most jobs will not respect you having to take that much time off from work. I just feel the love with this company, and it definitely is like a brotherhood, sisterhood kind of thing because people are very supportive. My husband, he's just really happy that I'm happy doing this, getting to stay home, being with the kids. I was surprised when he actually said to me, you need to make this full-time now. You need to just do this because we need you home with the kids during the day, and you need to be able to get money at night. And, it works out really well.